We're going to do a jingle for our summer entrepreneurship. So we've made a catchphrase, we've made a logo, and we've made flyers. So the next step is to come up with the jingle. So jingles are something that catch your ear and stick with you. You've heard that one before too. There are several jingles that I'll have you listen to here in just a sec. Okay, great jingle, but it doesn't tell me what it is. It's Old Spice. That one you couldn't use because it needs to have words too. Ideally, your slogan. 800-588-2300. And then it would finish with what the thing was. So you need to tell what it is that you're selling. That would be excellent. That one gets stuck in your head. Subway selling $5 footlongs. Makes sense. Last one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay, those are all examples of jingles. You can listen to more if you'd like. We're going to look over the rubric quick. So you need to make this original, from scratch, not something where you import different parts of songs. You make the song. It has rhythm and a beat to it, where it doesn't get off beat. It's not awkward. Time duration between 4 and 10 seconds. Going to be brief. Needs to be catchy. Get stuck in your head. Self-descriptive. Tells what you provide. So $5 footlong. It tells how much and it tells what it is. It's a $5 footlong Subway, right? So we're going to go into GarageBand, and I'm just going to show you the tools quick and how to do this, not really give you an assignment so much, not show you the assignment, to show you how. So when you first come into GarageBand, it's going to look like this. I'm going to click on Empty Project and choose. And if I did the audio with the microphone, then I'm recording something myself, which I could do that to start if I wanted, or I could go to software instrument. Either way works. I'm going to start software instrument, and I'll show you what that looks like. When you first come in, this window here, this musical typing, is not going to be there, so I'm going to hide it. So I go Window, Show Musical Typing, and now I see it. Great. If this side selection isn't open on this side, you just click this File Folder button, the white one up at the top left, and it'll give me other options. Right now, if I hit my keyboard, it plays the piano a little bit, and I can change the pitch so it's high or it's low. And I can change it so it's not just vintage electric piano. I can change it so it's something else. So I actually like orchestral, and then I could go choir, and I could choose like a female singer. Well, that is not a female. That is a wacky female. Let's try again. Kind of cool, right? All they say is aw, so sorry if you wanted them to say like lawn mowing business or something, but I'll show you just a couple more. Now, if I click on it, it does change it, but it might have a few that are grayed out. So let me see if I can find a couple. These are all grayed out, and there's a down arrow. So if I click the down arrow, I can download them, but you may have to type in a password. So bring the computer up to the teacher, have them type in the password, and then it will start to download. You might need to do that with a couple of them. Hopefully, after you've hit download once, you've typed in the password, you don't have to do it every time. So I'm going to pick one. If I want to get out of orchestra, I'll click the button down here in the bottom left. That brings me back. And I'm going to go back. I am actually going to use orchestra. I'm going to use choir and the male ensemble. And I'm going to show you how to record. So I'm going to hit the record button up here, but not yet. Because if I hit record, you would hear this, which is my metronome, this triangle right up there that drives me nuts. Click it, get rid of it, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, also get rid of that. Move my cursor back over here. I'm going to hit record. We'll practice a second. GJSD. All right, so I'm going to hit record. Lovely. So maybe the jingle is just people singing. Maybe you want to pick something else. I'm not going to mess with it because I know you're going to spend too much time looking for things. So if this is all I'm going to do, I'd like you to bring in a couple of them if possible. So you have a little bit of a variety and have it line up, have it sound good. Take some time on this. Don't just throw a bunch of garbage together and think that's it. So I'm going to have this. Singing has nothing to do with my product, but that's okay. I'm going to go track, new track then, and this is the same option I had at the very beginning. I can do software instrument with the microphone. I'll click on the microphone, hit create, And now this is where I can record something. I had something, green grass, great prices was my slogan. I don't remember what the name of the lawn mowing business was. Yard Aesthetics. So here's what I'm going to do. For now, I'm going to do my headphones on this so I can't hear that when I hit record, right? That's nice. Hit the headphones so I'm not going to record that singing. And I'm going to say, Yard Aesthetics. Pile of garbage. I'm going to go here. I'm going to actually delete this for now. I'll bring that in later. I'm going to record first. Yard Aesthetics. You pile of garbage. So if I'm on here, it's not going to let me record. That's actually a really good example because there's no software being recorded. Now it's my voice. I have to go to this one, and this track should allow me to record. All right, now it works. I don't know what I did differently. So I clicked on this track, and I'm going to say, Yard Aesthetics. Green grass, great prices. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to paste that back in the male ensemble, and I'm going to paste it right in between. So we'll see what we have here. Yard Aesthetics. Green grass, great prices. All right. So there are a lot of things I would do if this were my actual assignment. One, I'm going to split this real quickly and put this after the guy's singing. And I would probably try to use the same voice throughout. If I want to get interesting, I can change up my voice so it sounds a little bit different. Let's see, real quick. Fuzz vocal. I don't know what that's going to sound like. Yard Aesthetics. Green grass, great prices. Anyway, so you get the idea of how to do it, how to record your voice, how to bring in sounds. If you want, you can also look at the loops. I'd rather you not spend too much time on this. And you also need to create something on your own. So you can mix and match, adding in loops if you want to, like you can use that, but you also need to create something with this, with the window, show musical typing. You also need to type something and create by yourself. When you're absolutely 100% done, we're going to go to Share, Send Song to iTunes or Song to Music, depending on the version you have. It's going to go and create it, and I'm going to call this example jingle. And I'm going to share, and it's going to turn it into something like a JPEG or ACC file. Yard Aesthetics. Okay. So then I'm going to do my search, Command Space, and I'm going to type in the word jingle. I don't imagine I have a whole lot of files called jingle. Jingle Bell Rock, jingle, jingle, jingle. Look at all that. Tell you what, let's do this. I'm going to go back into iTunes, which is now apparently called Music because they like to change things up. All I have to do is grab this file and drag it out to my desktop. And now in the mess of a desktop that I have here, I can find my file. Yard Aesthetics. Green grass, great prices. Anyway, you get the idea. So this MP4A file then is what I would hand in, and that is your assignment. Good luck.